There's been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Manchester go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Hoists it forward. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played it short. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Quick time! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bernardo Silva has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Manchester get it back again. It's Bernardo Silva. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Manchester have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He was just never going to miss.
Well, that was a big pressure kick and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Foden gets into a dangerous position. Cuts it out.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. Manchester have a free kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Turns and goes back. Plays it back. It's anyone's ball. Rodri. A really good feat. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Heaves it forward. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Cleared away. The first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change in the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So we're already into the second period. Goes for the cross. And out it comes again. Finds himself eased off the ball. complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rodri. Manchester is simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Foden. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Nketiah. Foden. And the finish! And he should have made it 4.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Manchester can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
And that's been levered clear. Throw in. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, that is asked. Hits one! It's there! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias drives it forward. Played in with accuracy. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Forward it goes. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Foden. Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Hoists it forward. He's going for goal! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Manchester have some very strong runners from midfield.